was your first time drinking?
I don't know, maybe during college, maybe? I don't know. I think during college. Could be after. I wasn't checking.
So the first time I had a drink, I was in high school. I was like 16 and I just had like a couple beers.
I don't remember when I drink for the first time. It's too far away. That's a too long time.
Maybe it's very early age or...
I don't remember. Really, I cannot answer to this question. Probably at 20 years old or something like this, not before. Oh, not in the college. It was absolutely forbidden.
When I was 18. It's like in between. Right after high school, right before college.
Well, my first official time was when I was a junior in high school. This is off the record. My parents didn't know about it. Well, unless we're considering like sampling drinks from like parents, you know, they'll like give you a sip of wine or something like that. So in that case, a lot younger than that. I guess when I was, I don't know, middle school even. Not before middle school, but you know, be 8th grade, I don't know.
High school.
High school. Which of kind?
Do I prefer white wine?
I really like beer and red wine is good.
Other options?
Also whiskey. It's very popular. All variety. It's the spice of life.
Oh, just beer. I drink beer only. And once per day. Only once per day. Rice wine, no. Whiskey, no. Cocktail, perhaps once per month or per 2 months.
Beer.
Out of the list, we have white wine, red wine, vodka, beer, rice wine, whiskey, and cocktails. Let's go with beer.
I prefer beer.
I can see.
I see. Oh, other choices. I would say probably. Ooh, that's a hard question. I would say probably. Ooh, it depends on the day. Do you want me to choose one?
Yeah.
Do I have to choose one? Probably beer. Probably beer.
The minimum drinking age in Jamaica is 21.
Legal minimum age for drinking is 18 in the UK.
In France, I think it's 18, but I am not sure.
Yeah, I think that 21 is the right age for drinking. I think it's right.
Question number 3 is 21 years of age.
In my country of Canada, it's depending on the province, it's 18 or 19 years old.
18.
I think that standard is okay.
I mean, I think it's okay. In Europe, people can drink at 16, which I think might be a bit young. I think it would be irresponsible to have that in the UK with the culture there, but it works in France. I think 21's a bit old because you've already been living away from home for like 3 years by that point. So yeah, I think it's okay. It's like, yeah.
The question is not to drink, it's how much you drink. If you just drink a glass, it's not a too big issue. But if you drink 10 glasses, could be a big issue. So the question is not that you drink alcohol, but the quantity that you drink.
Maybe our question is not as clear.
No, the question is clear, but it's difficult to answer.
A, absolutely too high. It is ridiculous.
I think it's okay. Just right.
In the country where I come from? Yeah, I think 18 is okay. It's okay.
Like if I have some social gathering with my friends, like we go out. Yeah, so to hang out with friends, I guess. Yeah, hang out with friends.
Okay, so yeah, if I go to a wedding, I will definitely have a drink. If I'm at a party, I would have a cocktail. After work, that's just now. And hanging out with friends, So both of these also, these are all good occasions.
For the wedding, it's champagne. Yes, normally it's champagne for the wedding. Party is not for my age now. That's a long time ago.
When I'm with my friend, actually I don't drink much. I don't like it.
Is there an all of the above option? All of the above. D says hand out with friends, by the way.
Many occasions. After work, hang out with friends, at a wedding, at a party.
So I chose.
You can choose all those answers.
I would say probably hanging out with friends. Like, yeah, probably. Or going to a party.
Well, I don't drink to celebrate. I go out and I celebrate, and if there's some drinks, I'll order what I like. But I don't think you need to drink to celebrate. That's just ridiculous.
Definitely. Of course, yeah.
No, it's not the good way. It's one way. You have many other ways to celebrate something. You can sing, you can dance, you can play. It's not an obligation to drink.
So do you think it's a good way or not really good
No,
way?
it's not a good way.
No. I think smoking marijuana is.
Oh no!
I think smoking marijuana is a good way to celebrate, not alcohol. Marijuana is safer and better than alcohol. In America, the legal age to buy marijuana is 18. The illegal age to buy alcohol is 21. It's not a joke. Yes.
I'm not with him.
That's my opinion. Thank you.
We will go with A. Of course, alcohol makes us excited.
Sometimes. It depends on my mood.
No.
Why?
I think that it's okay to have sometimes, but good way to celebrate. Like having a glass when you're celebrating, I think that's okay.
I have no idea what ganbei is. What is that?
Look at this picture.
Cheers?
Yes.
Cheers!
Does it mean bottoms up or something like that?
Kind of.
Kinda.
Also cheers.
And cheers, yeah. And then you have to finish your drink. Yeah, I've
Heard that one.
heard that one a few times.
Yes, of course. We say in French, we have many ways to say that, but the normal way it's à votre santé.
Yes, I do.
So, what's the meaning of ganbei?
Well, ganbei is like cheers-ish.
Yeah.
Technically, you should finish your drink when you say ganbei, but more like when you say ganla.
Yes. Bottoms up. Cheers.
Yes.
I think it means bottoms up.
Not
Finish
really,
the drink.
but kind of. About the bottom
Yeah.
actually means cheers.
Oh, okay. I've been told, I've said that before. I've said that to Chinese people. I've said, oh, it means cheers. And they said, no, it doesn't. It means finish your drink.
Cheers! We say cheers in Jamaica. Cheers! Or just like knock our glasses and make that chink noise.
Okay, so we say cheers because we speak English, but the Scottish way to say it is slange va. SLAINTE, and we say it like slange. It's like how you pronounce it. It's Gaelic. Slange. Yeah.
Yes, of course. We say in French, we have many ways to say that, but the normal way it's à votre santé.
How to say that?
À votre santé. Santé. Santé.
Well, you drink if you're a place. No one can persuade me to do anything. I do what I want, basically.
I mean, usually I want to, but I don't know. If I didn't want to, I could probably be persuaded.
No, it's normally drink. It's just a pleasure. So you drink because you consider it's pleasant to drink. But for other reasons, why?
I mean,
He has very weak willpower.
I guess persuaded. What does persuaded mean? If somebody asks me to drink, yeah, I guess to be polite. But if I don't want to, I won't.
Well, will you drink if you are persuaded to do so?
Wait a minute, you skipped number 8.
Because you know the...
Okay, fine. All right, number 9. Will you drink if you are persuaded to do so? Yeah, he forced me to come here. I don't... Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Okay.
A little bit, but not a lot. Just you should only drink if you want to, not if people force you to.
I guess sometimes, maybe.
Really strong will.
What is your opinion of not drinking? See, that's just ridiculous. You should drink if you want to. If you're not good at drinking alcohol or you get drunk easily, then you shouldn't. Or if you have to drive, then you shouldn't, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think that's good because sometimes people can drink too much and that causes problems. But then if they don't want to drink, they shouldn't have to drink, right? I would say, yeah, I don't know if I'd say ridiculous is quite strong, but I think that not drinking is like, that should be seen as a good thing, right? A person has discipline and they know what they want to do and they're not going to let cultural norms affect their actions.
Not drinking is not a weakness. It's a strongness in many cases, especially in China, when you have a large meeting with important person that they want to drink 5 or 10 ganbei. That's not a very good habit.
I think that's a little bit silly. I think it depends on your what you believe, what you feel comfortable with. Also, going back to smoking marijuana, I think that if you don't smoke marijuana, it's totally okay. If you don't want to drink, that's also fine too. Your limits is more important. Correct.
Will you drink if you are persuaded to do so? I like C. I will. I sacrifice myself to create great atmosphere.
I think it's not good to pressure people to drink. So if someone doesn't want to drink, I don't think it's a weakness. I think that it's just a person's choice, and that we should all respect that. Yeah.
I think that's ridiculous. I know lots of people who don't drink.